My name is Emily Ricardo, and I'm the president of CCU Club Quidditch. So Quidditch is a sport from Harry Potter, which has been turned into a real-life sport about 11 years ago. It's a combination of handball mixed with soccer, mixed with the tackling of football. You definitely don't need to be a huge Harry Potter fan to enjoy the game. It is a very athletic sport, so we do have athletes who aren't the biggest Harry Potter fans on our team as well. So you get a combination of Harry Potter fans and people who just enjoy the sport. The benefits of playing Quidditch are definitely the community you get from it. There are teams from all over the country and you meet all sorts of really cool people, and it's a great way to get involved on campus. People mainly find out about our team through our social media accounts and through our recruitment that we do on campus, either at organization kickoff day or the different events we hold like bake sales and other fundraisers. You can get involved by emailing the president and coming to some of our practices, or getting our contact information from some of the different events that we have on campus. We do welcome all sorts of people. You don't necessarily have to be an athlete. If you want to join the practice team, that's fine too. Our tournaments and matches are held basically all around North and South Carolina. We're in the CQC, which is the Carolina Quidditch Conference. So teams that we play include all sorts of schools from North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Tennessee. Quidditch is definitely a lot more widespread than people think it is. There are teams from all over the country, and there's even international teams. So we have a Team USA who plays teams from all over the world. I actually found out about the sport at Club Recruitment Day my freshman year. I didn't start playing right away because I wasn't sure if I was going to be a right fit for the sport. But as soon as I went to my first practice, I fell in love and knew that I wanted to keep playing. So my current role is president. I used to be a captain, but now as president, I'm in charge of basically running the whole team. I help run practices when the captains need my help. I'm in charge of getting fundraising events in order. I act as tournament director when we host our tournaments here at Coastal, and I basically oversee all of the operations of the club. I feel that my role affects the rest of the team because we definitely need to all work as a unit. So I try to use my leadership and communication skills in order to keep the team running effectively. The rules of Quidditch are pretty complex. There's quite a few different sports that they've used to create this one. But basically, you're trying to score against your opponent through their 3 hoops. And there are defensive and offensive players who are on the pitch at one time. And the score you score, and it's worth 10 points. And then at the end of the game, when the snitch is released, it's worth 30 points. And when the snitch is caught, whoever has the most points wins. The equipment for the game includes the hoops, which we used to score through, the brooms, which you have to run with in between your legs, which is a little awkward at first, but you do get used to it. There are headbands to differentiate between the different positions. There are the quaffle, which is the offensive ball, the bludger, which is the defensive ball, and then the snitch, who is a person wearing shorts, not like in the movie where it's just a flying ball. So there's 3 main positions. Keeper, which is your basic goalkeeper in charge of protecting your hoops and can also act as an offensive player. Your offensive players are your chasers, so there's 3 of them on the field at a time, and their main goal is to score, but they also defend their hoops when they're on defense. There's 2 beaters on the field at a time, and their main purpose is to defend their goals against oncoming offense, but they can also play a role in your team's offense by taking out their other team's players. And then the 4th partial position is the seeker, which comes out at the end of the game to try and catch the snitch. I definitely don't think there's a most important position because every position plays an equal role in success. If your beaters aren't working together with your chasers, it's not going to be a good game for you. So it's really tough to choose a most important position. They're all very, very important. So you have 6 players on the field. You're 1 keeper, 3 chasers, and 2 beaters until the 18th minute when your seeker gets released, and that's your 7th player. Joining Club Quidditch is a great way to get involved on campus, as well as meet people from all over the region and sometimes even all over the country. So if you're interested in playing, I would definitely suggest coming out and joining us for at least 1 practice to see if you like it. You can follow us on Facebook at Coastal Carolina Quidditch or on Twitter and Instagram at CCU Quidditch.